Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohandas Hazim bin Azmi. I am from MU 223 Faculty Music or Business. For today, I will do activity 8, informative speech, main idea, practice 1. My organizational pattern is chronology and process. My topic is the importance of sleep. Okay, right now I will talk about the process of sleep. Even after decades of research, the exact reason why we sleep remains one of the most enduring and intriguing mysteries in health science. To try to get to the bottom of this question, expect analysis how sleep work and what happens when we don't get enough sleep. Studies demonstrate that sleep is incredibly complex and has effect on virtually all systems of the body. Multiple parts of the brain are involved in the processes of producing hormones and chemicals that regulate sleep and wakefulness. While there is much that is still to be learned about the intricacies of how sleep works. Existing research shed light on the mechanic of what happens to the brain and the body during sleep. This knowledge reveals how sleep is connected to numerous elements of physical, emotional, and mental health, and provide insight about how people can get better sleep. See, right now, I will tell you all about what happens when we sleep. Within a minute after falling asleep, notable changes start to affect both the brain and body. Body temperature drop, brain activity ramps down, and heart rate and respiration slow as well. Not surprisingly, the body's energy expenditure is lower during sleep. It is important to recognize though that what happens during sleep is dynamic. Over the course of one night, you actually process through multiple sleep cycles, each of which lasts between 17 and 120 minutes and is composed of separate sleep stages. These sleep stages are fundamental to how to sleep. What are the sleep stages? There are 4 stages of sleep divided into categories. The first 3 stages fall into the category of non-REM, rapid eye movement sleep. The fourth stage is REM sleeps. Category of sleep: NREM 1, second NREM, third NREM, fourth NREM. For first stage NREM stage 1 and the name is N1 and normal length is 1 to 5 minutes. Seconds NREM stage 2, name is N2 and normal length is 10 to 60 minutes. Third is NREM stage 3, the name is N3 slow wave sleep, SWS, delta sleep, and deep sleep. They take 20 to 40 minutes. And lastly, REM stage 4, the name is REM sleep. The normal length is 10 to 60 minutes. In stage 1, you just doze off and start transitioning on the stage 2, which is involve further slowing of activity in the brain and body. It's much easier to be awakened during this early stage of the sleep cycle. Stage 3 is the deepest part of an REM sleep. In this stage, your muscle and your body relax even more, and brain wave show a clean pattern of sleep of slow activity that is markedly different from working brain activity. It is believed that deep sleep plays an important role in recuperation of the body as well as effective thinking and memory. Stage 4 is the only stage of REM sleep. During this time, brain activity pick up significantly and most of the body, except the eyes and breathing muscle, experience temporary paralysis. Although during can happen during any stage. The most instant dreaming take place during REM sleep. The REM sleep stage is believed to be essential to the brain, enabling key functions like memory and learning. As the night goes on, it's normal to spend a greater percentage of time in REM sleep, with most it occurring in the second half of the night. The structure of person's sleep stage and cycle is known as their sleep architecture, while deep sleep and REM sleep involve more profound change in activity level. Experts believe that each stage plays a part in healthy sleep architecture that generate quality sleep. How does the body regulate sleep? The body regulates sleep with two key drivers: sleep-wake homeostasis and the circadian alerting system. Once, sleep-wake homeostasis. This technical terms describe something most of us know implicitly from experience. The longer you are awake, the more you feel a need to sleep. This is because of the homeostatic sleep drive, the body's self-regulating system in which pressure to sleep build up, based on how long you wake up. This same drive causes you to sleep longer or more deeply after a period of insufficient sleep. Second, the circadian alerting system, part of your body biological clock. Circadian rhythm lasts roughly 24 hours and play a central role in numerous biological processes, including sleep. Light exposure is the biggest influence on circadian rhythms, encouraging wakefulness during the day and sleepiness at night. These two factors directly affect how much your body feels a need for sleep, reflecting your biological clock, the time of the day, your light exposure, and how long you have been awake. In addition, a wide range of external factors can influence sleep-wake homeostasis and the circadian alerting system. For example, stress or hunger may disrupt your normal process of sleep regulation. Caffeine intake or exposure to the light of electronic devices are other examples of how behavioral choice can alter the body underlying system for managing sleep. These multifaceted processes are managed by several parts of the brain, including the hypothalamus, the thalamus, the pineal gland, the basal forebrain, the midbrain, the brainstem, the amygdala, and the cerebral cortex. This fact that so many parts of the brain are involved in wakeful and sleep, including the sleep stage, is further demonstration of the biological complexity of sleep. What chemical and hormone regulate sleep? Numerous chemical and hormone are involved in the mechanics of sleep-wake homeostasis and circadian alerting system. Shifting between wakeful and sleep create change is thousands of neurons in the brain and a complex signaling system that generates specifically reaction of the body. So, why is sleep so important? While even experts haven't reached a consensus explanation for why we sleep, numerous indicators support the view that it serves as essential biological function. From an evolutionary perspective, the fact that sleep exists is almost all animal species, despite the fact that it creates vulnerability and takes time away from feeding or procreating. It's a strong addition and is fundamental to bring to well-being. So, from my point, this is the process of sleep. While while we get a healthy body. So for me, sleep is so important, and this is my point to the process of sleep. Thank you.